Hey, what's going on, YouTube? We back again. So guess what that means? It's Sunday Gunday. All right, YouTube. So today on Sunday Gunday, we're gonna be doing something a little different. No, we're not gonna be hitting up the range and blasting some ammo away. But today, what we're gonna be doing is making an assessment. And what we're gonna be making an assessment about is our shit hits the fan situation type of setup. And with that being said, when you buy a lot of firearms, it can get very, very addictive. But I'm one that truly believes when you buy a firearm, you should definitely buy with a purpose. Even if you are collecting. But since we're talking about SHTF situation, you know what I mean? We're gonna sit here and talk about one of my setups. Now on this setup, I don't have everything that I need, but that's why we're doing an assessment, because we're gonna be talking about why I got these firearms and what do we plan to do with them in the future, so that if shit hit the fan situation were to happen, we could be properly set up. So without further ado, my setup for a shit hits the fan situation is a FN 57. All of you guys out there, you gun snobs, you've seen an FN 57 before. So the reason why I got an FN 57 is because it's an awesome freaking round. I love that round. That's my favorite round, really, in the whole world. I know it's a lot of other rounds way greater than that, but I really love that round. I love that gun. But you a lot of times hear me say I preference 9mm because, hell, it's easy to get. It's plentiful, you know what I'm saying? And it's a common round. So then in the event of a shit hit the fan type of situation, it would be a lot of people that would have 9mm ammo compared to 5.7. Let's just throw that out there. But when you know that you like a certain round, it would behoove you to buy a box here and there. You don't have to just go to the store and break the bank, because last week I seen 5.7 on the shelf and it was about, I want to say $40 something, I want to say. So with that being said, it's expensive to buy 50 rounds of FN 5.7 rounds, or 5.7 by 28, if you will. So what I would do, or what I do is I normally just buy and I put it up. You know what I mean? So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold that thought. All right, I'm back. So this is an ammo can that I have specifically for 5.7 by 28. And it's safe to say that this ammo can is filled to the top. I don't want y'all to think I'm bluffing, but that's a lot of 5.7. Now, one thing I like about 5.7, it's small, like 22 rounds almost, not quite as small, as bigger, but you know, you get my drift. You can carry a lot of 22 around in the ammo can if you stock up. So, and also, what I do is, I just keep some boxes around as well. So, I mean, with that being said, I know what I like. I know what I need to get the job done. And it's basically prepping. Like I say, I don't go in the store and buy it all off the shelf, but I buy a box here, I buy a box there, because I know that if it was a SHTF situation, that's going to be my primary weapon. Now, let's get into the fun part. It's going to be a lot of people weighing some vests and different stuff out there like that. I don't know to what grade vest this can tackle in an urban environment, in a shit hits fan situation. I'm gonna have to do a ballistic test, but I do know that this can go through certain body armor. So that's one reason why I chose this firearm, because in an all-out lawless society, you're trying to protect yourself, you're trying to protect your family. People got vests, it's an urban environment, it's a lot going on. You're gonna need some heavy duty stuff to get the job done. Especially when we're talking about surviving, because that's basically one type of situation that's SHTF. You know what I mean? So let's just throw that out there. I'm not saying that the cases don't vary and you don't have different situations that may arise, but that's one type of situation where you're gonna need something that's kind of heavy duty that's gonna get the job done. And this round for this firearm travels really, really fast and has a high velocity, allowing it to penetrate through stuff. So that's why I chose that. Now, another thing that I always wanted to be able to do was have a firearm that matches my rifle. And with that being said, I'm going to show you the next part to my setup. This is the next part to my setup. This is also a 5.7 by 28 build that I have. Now, I know a lot of you guys have seen my video and saw the 300 lower, well, the Spartan head lower by Rare Breed on the 300 upper. And now you see the Spartan head lower with the 5.7 by 28 upper. And I have a Vortex magnifier on here along with a Holosun red dot. Let me see, this is a HS 510C for you guys who may ask. I can't remember exactly what I paid for, a few $100s. It didn't break the bank. I know some people are optic snobs. They say, oh, well, that's a cheap optic. No, it's not. Anytime you spend a few $100s on an optic, to me, that's not cheap. And a Holosun, to me, is like a Glock, but of the optic world. It's very, very reliable, and it gets the job done. I know it's not a Trijicon and a RMR and all those different type of things, but best believe this thing is tried and true. That's why so many people have them on their firearms, and it gets the job done. And I've ran a lot of rounds through this thing, and the groupings are amazing. Trust me. The reason why I don't have a video shooting today is because the range that I use, the outdoor range, they don't allow 5.7 rounds to be shot on their range for whatever reason. But hey, I'll show y'all a video of me shooting this baby another day. But nevertheless, so this is my setup. And the reason why is because, like I say, in an SHTF situation, I want to have a firearm, a firearm that's compatible with my rifle, and I don't have to worry about ammo like that. Now, clearly, that ammo could run out depending on how long that type of situation lasts. That's why I say you always have to be abreast and prep. I do have other similar type of setups with different calibers that I'll talk about later on another Sunday Gunday. But for right now, I just wanted to kind of give you guys some ideas. That's what this video is about. Knowing what your setup is going to be. Now, with this firearm, since we did talk about assessing, I do need to put a light on here. I'm not going to promote any particular brand. I know Olight is a very popular brand, and there's some other ones out there, Surefire, and things like that. So I'm in the market of looking for a light. If you guys know a great light that has some really high lumens on it, drop that down below in the comment section so I can look into getting that light. But yeah, outside of that, man, that's about all I need on this, and this will be ready to go, is a strong light. And the same for here, a light. That's what I don't have on here. I'm going to end up putting some flip up sights on here on the front and on the back. So just in the event this goes out, I can have iron sights. Also, I'm going to, I don't know if I'll put a laser on the side of here, but I'm definitely going to end up putting a light. Oh, and I do already have a sling. I just don't have it attached. So if you guys thinking that you don't have a sling, I have a sling. I have several slings. It's just not attached. Even got the mount for the sling. So you don't have to worry about that. Gershon Tactics has some slings. Yeah, one of the things that I really did want to change out on this rifle is the bolt carrier, but I haven't been able to find a full auto bolt carrier. 457, I know they do make them, but when I did see one on the internet, that thing was so expensive, I was like, you know what, don't even worry about it. But this upper came from CMMG, man, and it's been running perfect. I've had a few hiccups with certain ammunition. I mix a lot of mine in, so I don't know specifically exactly which one it was. I don't know if it was the Gold Dot or the American Eagle. But it was one of them that was giving it a few little hiccups here and there, but not many. But overall, man, this is a strong, reliable rifle. I may end up changing the muzzle breakout on this in the future. I'm looking into maybe a Rise armament or a Surefire compensator to go on this, and I may even put a suppress on it in the future. But yeah, that's my setup, man. One of my setups. Next time you see this, I'm sure it'll be really tricked out. Some more. Well, I take that back. I like this black on black look. I may paint it myself. I'm not really sure, but that's about it. So y'all drop some comments down below in the comment section, man, and y'all let me know what's some of y'all setups out there, why you have the setup you have, and just some of the best accessories to put on your firearms and on your rifle so you could be prepared in the event of a SHTF situation, man. But peace for now. It's your boy, Gershon Tactics, man. I just wanted to come through, holler at y'all for a little minute on this Sunday Gunday, baby. We out.